Hello everybody, this is Coach Harold here, and here are 5 exercises that are key to improving your mobility and your strength in your swim stroke. Alright everybody, first key exercise for improving your mobility and your strength in the swim stroke is going to be our straight arm pull downs. Now in this version in the garage here, I'm going to do this with a band, but you can also do this with any cable crossover machine as well. Alright, so if you'll notice here, Gabe has a position at the very top where he's in a straight line from his fingertips to his hips. Here's where we want to engage the lats. Palms facing down. Try to point your elbows a little more towards the ceiling if you can. Slow, controlled reps right here, focusing on engagement of the lat in the back. All right, second key exercise to improve your mobility and strength in the swim stroke is going to be what I call an around the world. Essentially, it's a 2-part movement with a reverse fly and then a lateral full range shoulder raise. Again, we're going to use a band for this because I don't have a cable crossover, but you can use a functional trainer or a cable for this as well. Starting position is going to be with the bands here, your posts, and you're going to cross those cables over. You're going to start from this position right here. We're going to go into our reverse fly, and then all the way to the top with our lateral raise. Standing position, tall between the shoulder blades, is going to do his reverse fly all the way far back as you can, reaching to the sky at the top. Try to keep your arms in a straight line with your spine, back down, and then forward. Alright, third exercise in the series of improving your swim stroke is going to be the Tricep Kickback. Now this is a old traditional exercise. We're going to switch up a couple of things about this exercise. We're going to get into the bent position, right? Using bands again, we're going to place them in a crossover position because the resistance profile is going to be a little bit closer to your swim stroke. Alright, Gabe's got our Tricep Kickbacks right here. Keeping those elbows in tight to the ribs. Again, the band is coming from a crossed over position to create a more similar resistance profile to what you feel in the water as you finish that swim stroke. Fourth exercise we're going to look at here for our swim series, we're going to look at a core exercise. I call this one plank diagonals. The reason why this exercise is key for improving your swim stroke is the contralateral component of this exercise. Will teach you how to use your right arm and your left leg and your left arm and your right leg in conjunction with each other. Let's get into a high plank position, like the top of a push-up. For this exercise, you want to widen your feet out just a touch to increase a more stable base. And then from here, raise your right arm and your left leg. Nice and slow and controlled. Hold it, back down to the high plank. Now the other side, same thing, left arm, right leg. Bring it up, hold it, and then back down to the mat. Plank diagonals, increasing your contralateral recruitment of muscles necessary for your swim stroke. All right, fifth and final exercise for our swim series. We're going to do a combination of a dead hang into a scat pull. Here we have Gabe on the pull-up bar. He's in a dead hang position. The scapula are retracted, nice and relaxed at the shoulders, hanging as low as he possibly can. From here, he's going to contract those scapula, pull them together, and come up into a scat pull. Basically, the first motion of a full pull-up, but we're only going to do that first motion. So no bend in the elbows, scapula retracted, scapula contracted. The reason why the dead hang is so good for the swim stroke is it's going to loosen up that tension at the shoulder to help you get just a little extra distance per stroke. All right everybody, thanks for watching our 5 exercises that can help improve the mobility and strength of your swim stroke. Please like and subscribe. Stay tuned for further videos on how to improve cycling power and run mechanics.